Right, we are going to show you today how to adjust the travel on a pair of xfusion sweep forks. This works the same for McQueen's and Trace and all the xfusion forks really. You want to talk us through what you're doing? This is Will, by the way.
Stand. Make them flat, ever so slightly downhill at the back end, and then we're just going to start taking the nuts off the end. Right. Down first.
Got Otto in the way. Right, so what you got there?
This is just 2mm on key, 2.5 mil, 2mm on key.
2.5 or 2?
2.
Let's go with 2.
It's got 2 written on it, so that's what I'm going with.
Right.
But that's somewhere safe, clean.
We did just clean this bench.
Yeah, it's not usually as clean as that.
Right. So to do this job, you don't need that many special tools, to be honest.
Just need these ones.
We'll just lay them out. I'll show you in 2 seconds. So we've got
12mm
12mm socket
and 11mm.
An 11mm socket, pin spanner, 5mm Allen key, a punch and a hammer, and then it's a little special tool to undo it, but we might not need that depending on it. Oh, and a 2mm Allen key. So one side's 11, one side's 12, so you can't get them mixed up, which is really handy on the bottom of these forks.
Defo. Get fruity with the hammer.
Gently fruity.
Oh yeah, gentle. Don't be gentle.
Show us that. What are you doing? So you just put a smaller socket over the end.
Just to fit onto there.
Hang on, it's not in focus. There we go. Yeah, it just fits over the top. And you can give that a light tap to separate the uppers from the lowers. There you go.
Same on the other side.
You stick a 5mm Allen key in that side.
So it fits in a dream, and it's flat on the end.
I think it's flat because we might have hit it one too many times. Right, slightly downhill so the oil doesn't fall out of this end.
Drops down to the bottom end of the fork.
Make sure you got somewhere to put these before you start your job, just like that. Otherwise you're walking around with forks, dripping oil everywhere, not quite knowing where to put them.
Never done that before.
Right, let's take the end cap off.
Let the air out.
Bit of help, you know.
Bit of help, never hurt anybody. Just looking for
Right.
a rag, then I haven't got a rag.
Air's out of that.
Aim them uphill.
You see that?
So then the oil goes down into the bottom end. And it shouldn't fall out, hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Right. And this is where you need your pin spanner.
They're not tight. So it's undone.
We like these forks, they are pretty simple to adjust the travel on.
I'll tell you what he did miss.
Oh, what did I miss? Vice?
Vice and soft grips.
Oh yeah. Hold up.
Hold
Can
on.
edit this bit out, can't I?
Yeah, exactly. On that.
Especially that bit. Yeah, pair of soft grips in the vice. That'll make life a lot better. Right.
Cool. So then,
Okay,
to
so
get
back
the
to this.
shaft out, you have to press the valve core in, and it should.
Give it a gentle wiggle so the oil does fall off from there to there, and you're not slurping it out the end.
There you go.
Perfect. So these forks have got 3 settings on them.
3 holes, 160, 140, 120.
These ones are going to 120mm.
Double check. Yep.
So stick them in the soft jaws.
Not crazy, it's just to hold it.
Aiming to take that pin out. It's a bit out of focus. There's a little pin in there.
Little pin just there, at the end of there. So tapper. Get it moving.
Yeah.
And we've got a little mark so we know how
Yeah,
far
if
to
you can
hit it.
avoid pushing the pin all the way out the other side, it makes life a lot easier.
Wiggles about,
Yeah,
so you know it's good.
Right. Slide it down to 120.
Best you can. Make sure it's nice
You can
and
get
straight.
10mm spacers that go in, so you can adjust it in 10mm increments if you want to.
Which we don't have lying about.
We
so
don't
I'll
have
show
line
you.
about, and we don't need to either. So, but it is a possibility. This is where it differs because Will taps his in like that, and I stick mine in the vise and clamp it shut.
That's a
They
bit
both
more.
do the same way.
Make sure it sits flush inside and nothing proud on the outside.
And that is pretty much it.
Easy.
It's done. Let's pop them back in the fork.
To get them all the way in, you have to press the valve on the end, but it's full of oil too, so aim it slightly downhill.
Now you've got it sealed at that end, but there's
can't all
air
fall
pressure
out.
built up in that end, so you need to
Hopefully it
press
doesn't
that a
all
little bit.
split out.
Not too much goes
You
missing.
can live with that.
Right, then you get your pin spanner again.
Make sure you do it by hand just to make sure it goes in nice and straight.
Is he doing it all alright, buddy? Good boy. Nice and straight, can only go in one way.
Yeah, but you don't want to cross thread it.
No, of course not.
Give it a nip up. Could be a torque setting somewhere, but that's nipped up. Hands are clean. Flatten out a little bit more. Get your lowers again.
Right, gently, gently, because there's oil inside there.
You don't want to see the,
Nah, we're good.
and it should stick out the end on the inside.
There you go.
Which we won't need a special tool now.
Nope, that's all handy.
So you can just screw that back on. And you know that side's not going to come out.
And you get, oh, a shock pump as well.
Shot pump.
We should have a pair of these. Should have one of these anyway.
I'll just push that out. That
So it's going to push that shaft back through this end of the fork. There you go.
12mm. You can't get them the wrong way around either because that's got the little seal on it for your rebound.
Yeah.
With the
And they're
screw in
different
the
size
middle.
threads anyway.
and the different size threads anyway.
It's a pretty straightforward operation. Even with minimal
Pretty much
tools.
it.
And these at 120 are going on this lovely sole just here.
I have found the air pressure chart is very correct.
Nice to know.
It's always good that.
Whoop. You're missing something.
Nope, gonna put that on in a second.
Put one in a second.
Rebound now.
What are you sticking these at?
Well, just average, about 60.
Alright.
Size is, it's a large, so I might put a little bit more in actually. Large is my height and I'm 75 psi, so there you go.
Good to know. If you're ever gifting a bike to Will and you want to set it up properly, 75 psi forks, please.
That is it.
Done. That's the travel adjust on a pair of xfusions.
Easy.
Thanks, Will.
Easy. No worries.